Radio, we are live, Colm. Hello, everybody. Right. To people who haven't been here before, my name is Pat, or Patrick, and down below me there is Colm. Colm is just going through questions there at the moment, so he may be a bit quiet. That's no problem. Right, let's get some comments in. Anybody commenting in here? Kate is in. Hi, Kate. How are you? Hi, guys. I said this quiz is for MS Ireland, so we're hoping to raise a few funds for them.
Few euros. If you know
Karina's
anyone,
in. Karina Blank. Hi, Karina.
I would like to do a quiz. Send them a message now.
Have you the right microphone on, Colm?
I just don't have it in front of me. Also, your music is very loud.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. I'll turn it down a little bit.
Blasting at people. Blasting.
Ashling Desmond, hi guys. Aideen Dalton, evening guys.
Evening.
Applied to go back to college, so I'm all excited.
Who's that?
What are you going to doing? Shane, well done. Hi, Shane.
Is he going back to college?
Did you change the code when I guessed it? I hadn't actually made it, Rob. Just went for quiz MS. And I thought of you while putting it up. So it is very easy for the people. Early childhood studies. Oh, my wife's that. Column's gone green. You checking your screen, Colm? Ruining the illusion again. Early childhood. My wife's that, and yeah, she liked it. And now Colm has disappeared. What are you doing? So very easy to partake. So you're going to use two devices. Usually, to use two devices, you use this to watch whatever you're watching this on a smart TV or a laptop, and on a phone or something like a tablet. Actually, I must find my own phone wherever I put it. That's what you're going to use to answer, and you go to crowd.live down there and enter the code QUIZMS. I gotta find my phone now. I lost it. What are you at underneath?
The green screen wasn't working very well, so I wanted to try and fix it.
And now you look like an Oompa Loompa.
What? I don't.
You look orange.
Orange.
Robert O'Mara. First week at my new job. I'm exhausted.
Oh yeah, you got a new job. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So you're trying to be all fancy and pretend that you aren't a delinquent. Aloha. Just flew. Aloha. Colm Furlong's in. Evening. How you, Colm? Some of the regulars in nice and early.
That's what we need. That's what you want to see.
Yes.
Went and got my consultation for my teeth today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's going to cost me a fortune.
Worth every penny.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I actually genuinely am looking forward to it. It's going to take 5 or 6 months to do. And that's only this side.
Not bad.
Yeah, but that's one side this year. And then I'm going to do the next side next year.
Ah.
So
Would that be including getting it? You're so pale, Pat. You're practically translucent. I can bump mine up a little bit. Give myself a 10.
I actually genuinely have a 10.
Oh. It's on white light at the moment. I just changed to yellow, which it usually is on.
Lelo.
Yellow.
Lelo. Lelo's coming at you soon. Just uploading the quiz. I should upload the quiz.
Richard. Hello, Claire.
Did you give everyone the spiel?
What?
Why don't people?
What were you saying? I don't know what you're saying.
I was going to say, did you give people the spiel?
I did. I'll give him the spiel again another 5 minutes.
Good stuff.
Let's go find my phone.
Wait until I upload the quiz, and then we'll do the phone thing, right? So give me a second. Charity quiz.
No, I gotta look for my phone.
Jeez, this is the 10th. No, well, this has to be the 13th charity quiz, I'd say. 13th
Mary
or 14th?
Walsh. Hi, lads. Just
Night,
like
night.
to say,
Gonna say
thank
the mic,
you
everyone?
so much for doing this for MS, a brilliant charity. It was our pleasure, Mary. It's just
Nathan.
took so long
Sorry,
to get
Robin.
through all the charities that we're doing at the moment. So you get a charity. Oh, night, Robin.
Bye.
Bye bye. Any wave?
Say donate
Just
money. Say donate money.
Don't eat money.
donate money. You couldn't have said
You've
that
heard it
any
here now.
cuter.
Love you.
So yeah, Mary, we got around there eventually.
He saw Pat.
night.
She goes, patted. I saw
What
Pat.
did I do? I passed the bullshit today on my way home from work. Was looking to see if you're around. No, not in there today. Thank you.
We were in there yesterday, and we
Yeah.
completed 4 more mini arcades. So we did 4 yesterday. We had 2 the day before, and we have our back room that'll give us another one. We'll have 2 on the bottom floor that'll give us another 2, and 1 beside the stairs. So how many is that?
7.
No, 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. We'll have 10 mini arcades.
What? 1, 2.
2 in the front, 4 in the middle, back, side, 2 on the ground floor.
Yes. Oh, we have enough machines.
Hmm?
Right. So, just the people who are watching us, a lot of people who are a fan of the MS Ireland page or who are involved in helping raising money for that charity. Probably your first time ever seeing us. What we're doing is it's a quiz night, bit of fun. We're gonna have how many questions, Colm? About 50 questions or something.
50 questions, yeah.
Oh, 50
5 rounds.
questions. 5 rounds. We'll split it up somehow. So, what we'll be looking for you to make little donations as we go on through the night.
Have we got a halftime act?
I don't think we do.
Anyone we can get.
Oh,
I know
can get
James. I know James Garnett is going. I'll see if he's around. See if he can do it. Give him a message there
That's
now.
why I wanted my phone.
Well, you should have thought of that earlier.
Right, I think it's over here.
MS.
Found my phone. It was in my pocket. I'm an idiot.
You're not. You're my friend Pat.
Boom.
Hay fever is starting to kick in, man. I'll tell you that. I want to just scratch my eyes out.
Mary, we have to off. We have to after that lovely request. That's the see. Donate money.
Now, did anyone see on Facebook today my picture of Pat?
Yes, I did.
Well, I showed it to people.
You can. Right.
I'll share my screen with you. I'll share my screen with you there, look.
I did. No, there we go.
No, you can't see it. Unsee it.
I
Right.
got, like you've got. Yeah, that's the one. I can't really see it there now. Look. Yes.
I'll look a second.
Colm changed his cover photo to that. It popped up about that was from about 3 years ago.
3 years ago, you did a quiz in a bar on a Wednesday night, and the next day the bar closed up.
And I never got paid.
They never got paid. But It was about the third place that you and me had gone into and done either a quiz or DJ'd in, and it had closed within either a week or 2 weeks or a few weeks. So we called you the Wrecking Ball. Pat was a one-man wrecking ball when it came to pubs, so that was the picture that we did for you.
And we'll delete that there, very
He came in like a wrecking ball.
Like this one, just to get people joining in again.
You've got some legs in you there.
I did.
And Shane Weldon is admitting that is his new wallpaper. There you go.
Where was that? It was a bar in Ballincollig that changed its name about 3 times since.
So let's not unfairly give the new venue a bad rep with the old venue sins. Everyone did call it Just Flow.
Click here.
Paddy McPhillips is saying, well, sorry, I've missed last week. That's all right. You're okay. But you've also forgot to mention what you would normally mention. So get that in quick enough so I can call it out.
Right, yo, we've no halftime act, lads.
I've texted James Cornell. If anyone else out there wants to do it, we can do more than one. But I've texted James anyway. He hasn't seen the WhatsApp yet, though. So
that's okay. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna search here.
The problem we do have a little bit with music is that StreamYard isn't really the best for music. It tends to quash the sound.
Yeah.
So if someone is singing, it tends to flatten the sound, and it's made for voice, I think, more than anything else. So I think if you play a video, it works really, really well. But so if someone wants to record themselves singing a song, they can send it to us. Are we getting a text number soon, Pat? Are we going to get a text number where people are going to be able to WhatsApp us and stuff at?
I don't know. They can just message here, you see.
Oh, yeah, but they, like a lot of people just have their phones in their hands and they can just take a picture and WhatsApp it. You know what I mean? How fast and easy it is. Like, do you want to start using your number, or will I just pick up a generic one?
That happen on the Instagram too. They can send us a message on Instagram, a picture if they need to. That goes through very easy. It pops up on my web page or my page here in front of me. Right, we're at 30 minutes before we kick off this quiz. I can juggle. Well, I say juggle. It's throwing a ball in the air and catch it. But I say catch it, I just throw it up in the air and walk away.
All right.
I think that counts.
Juggling.
To see.
I am uploading the quiz. That's why I'm quiet.
That's very good. Well done. I'm just looking for something. Am I right in thinking we need 2 devices? Lisa, it works best if you do. So it depends on what you have. If you have a laptop in front of you, Lisa, you can watch the stream and then use your phone to answer the questions. So on your phone, you'll go to crowd.live and enter the code QUIZMS.
Or
you can split your laptop in 2, not physically. You open 2 different tabs. You have the YouTube on one side, and then you have crowd.live on the other, and you can use your mouse to click your answer, but you won't answer as quick. Having the tap on the phone works a little bit quicker.
Please don't break your phone or laptop. We are not.
Shout out to my beautiful wife, Christina MacDonald Denton, an MS warrior. Round of applause there. Well done, Christina. Makes perfect sense. Thank you. See, for the first time ever, can you please send a message to my wife and let her know that I just made perfect sense?
You want me to send a picture? What?
No, Lisa. Lisa just said I made perfect sense.
Thank you. Last few years, I've got to meet a lot of people who have suffered with MS, and they really are warriors. It's a big task to deal with, and everyone around them as well who helps out is brilliant. And MS Ireland do an incredible job. So this is a great charity, and if you can. If you're part of the MS Ireland network of people and you know others that actively like to get involved in these kind of fundraisers and stuff, if you can let them know. I know it's short notice, but there is 30 minutes before we get underway, and we're hoping to give you a bit of entertainment, and that's what we'll be doing now. Apologies, we've been quiet for the last 15 minutes. That's just us getting things ready and stuff like that. But we're going to interact and have a bit of fun with you now for the next 30 minutes. But if you can, and even if anyone at all, if you can share the stream, let others know, tag some people in the in the comments, or send them a private message and let them know that we're doing this. It would be great. And
join in.
Yeah, just like tag someone and then just say you're going down, and they'll be like, what?
And then we start to hold up. Can't find it. I have a ding ding bell there somewhere. Great cause tonight. It is indeed. I'm still messaging one or two.
Do your homework before going live, lads. I'll tell you what, I've got a lot going on before I go live. I'll tell you that. I just came back from the dentist.
1 minute before we went live.
I cooked the dinner. I took care of the kids. I've been up since 7:30 with them, and I had to sleep in the room last night because of the small one that you just saw a minute ago wouldn't take the duvet off herself, even though it was 26 degrees in the room, and she'd wake up every 5 minutes going, I'm hot on my neck. Jimmy G, the wife and I are playing against each other tonight, lads.
Don't read out the rest of it, Colm.
What? Oh,
it's a family show.
Yeah. Right, Jimmy. Jimmy, you nearly caught me.
Colm,
you know that I just read.
Proofread.
You know I don't proofread. I can barely read. I can barely read. Never mind proofread.
What do you want to medal?
Yes.
Please.
Everyone wants a medal. If you ask, does anyone want a medal? The answer is always going to be yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you don't give me a medal, now you're the one leaving down. It sounds like you're offering. Now you're leaving the side down by not giving us medals.
2 medals sent to Patrick Ahern Entertainment. Please, thank you.
Care of Jesus.
That's
a Simpsons.
Right.
I'll be sending a strongly worded letter, Robert Amara.
If you don't know what's happening, just drop us a message. We will help you set up a system that you can play this game. It is a bit of fun, even if you're like, oh, I'm useless at technology. I cannot get this working. Just simply shout at the TV or the laptop or whatever you're playing. Jimmy G. Sorry, lads. No problem, Jimmy. We're trying to keep it clean on a Tuesday night. Right, let's see how many people we have in. We have 41 players.
There was 50 a minute ago. There was 50 odd a minute ago. Get out of it.
No, you didn't. You just looked at how many questions are in there.
That would be it. There was 50 questions. That's exactly what. That is bang on. Exactly what I did.
I knew it.
I was like, how did he know?
I've got to sort a halftime act.
I still don't know if James has seen that. No.
If there was only somebody who was doing the quiz who was in a band.
Hold on. I can't tonight. I'm in the middle of an extended family quiz with the gang in England. They're doing a quiz online at the moment.
What? Rival quizzes?
Yeah, it's a Zoom quiz, he says. A Zoom quiz with the extended family in England.
Hold up. We won't need him for an hour.
All right, I'll say we don't need you for an hour.
Yeah. I know, Kate. Shane Weldon. Hint, hint. Robert O'Mara. That's a loco. Right. We're up to 51 now. People tagging us. Our Instagrams are above there too if you want to give us an old tag.
I can see people are tagging us away right there now at the moment. I'm getting the old case.
Is there some musician here already? There is, but
they're shy, are they? Can I could sing with a karaoke backing track, could I?
Oh, we could, definitely.
Get flagged. Right.
tagging us.
Tag people in the old comments as well. Do I have to copy and paste this for Ashley? No, hold on.
I can ask my husband, will he give us a round of Barney songs on the guitar if you want? We will take any kind of halftime.
Yeah, that's good. I can't think of any actual skill that I could do like in front of a camera right now. If you ask me to, like,
do a magic trick.
Yeah, you could do that. But like I know, like we do 80s versus 90s, and we sing on a microphone, but it's just like two drunk uncles at a wedding screaming down a microphone. That's our gift. That's our gift to the world. Story, lads. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Samantha White. Hey, she's back.
Yay! I was busy. Three
decade old at the weekend. Social life is now over. So back to quizzing.
There we go.
Well, if your social life beforehand was all quizzing and your social life after is all quizzing, I'm starting to question what social life you had. What about a mini quiz during the halftime show? That could all happen. Why not? Pat, have you got any halftime game shows that we could do?
I might have something.
I still have all the vouchers that I promised to give away. Didn't. But all these places are starting to reopen again. Like, I do have the Soho card, and they do have like cocktails and stuff for sale at the moment. Like, so I have that stuff. If someone is local in Cork and they want to try and win that, we could give that away tonight.
Good indeed. People slowly but surely joining in.
You know what? Even tag them there. We'll tag them. I'll find the group. How do I find you? Patrick Hearn Entertainment.
I know it's late notice, but great time to support MS Ireland and me. Niamh McHugh, Kate. It's never too late to tag other people.
It isn't. Never too late.
Yeah. Tag. Well done, Christina. And someone did look back. Niamh McHugh. They're probably going to be joining in here now. I'm going to wait a while. Oh, she's tagging everybody. Look at her go. I'm going to wait a while, Christina, and then I'm going to shout all their names after they click into the link. What's Christina tagging us in? So I'm just going to wait a couple of seconds. Niamh McHugh. Yes, Niamh. Katie McAvoy and Sean Dunn. Not even going to mention Aileen Denton, Rose Buckley Denton. Join in the quiz. It's free. It's a free quiz.
There you go.
Thanks, Christina.
Just tag Soho Barn as well. Going to give away a voucher I have for me for MS Ireland. Free plug. There you go.
See if they'll add any more.
Yep. Let's put the guilt on them. Tempt yourself. Tempt yourself.
Like the halftime act isn't necessary, but it
nice
was
to have
a push. You know, if they've got a new album coming out, or they're
like J90 with Vanilla.
Yeah, only the new song coming out.
He can only play bass. I've seen him sing though. I've seen some a bit of him leaning in and singing with Jar and stuff like on occasion. Like he likes to go.
Comes in and does a bass instrumental, bit of Wolfbeck.
Yeah. Would he come on and do that? Philly Crowley is now tagging loads of people as well. Well done, guys.
Crowley clan and Tasha Madden.
Donation in. Declan Moylan. Boom. Great cause, lads. No.
Well done.
All ye. It's all ye.
Radio. He raps almost a whole song. Hold up. You're singing Shane raps.
He's in his pajamas.
For
he's still doing the quiz.
For the charity quiz. Yeah. Well done. Everybody's tagging everybody. We appreciate that. More people in, the better.
They're sitting at home now at the moment in their pajamas. They're sitting there kind of going, oh, what'll I watch on Netflix? And they're like, The Last Dance? Nah. The Trump thing? Nah. Ozark? Nah. Black Mirror? Nah. Well, look what's on Prime. Nothing. Just
Christina, you have nobody in your friends list left. You've tagged everybody.
she's going to, Facebook are going to like spammer. She's going to be marked as a spammer.
Do the half-time mini game show for the Soho voucher.
Yeah. If we have no halftime act, we will do that. I'm still going to give away the €25 voucher. Doesn't make a difference. We'll find a way.
We'll just pick somebody random.
We'll pick someone at random. So you don't even have to win this quiz. You just have to be doing it.
Tasha is only a wannabe Crowley. Hashtag Pat Snacks. Not much in there, no, today.
So, Pat...
Bag of Pearls, my wife got me there last Sunday.
Oh, Pat Snacks. Apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt the most important part of the day.
That's all I got. I'm just full. Check Insta DMs for halftime vid, Pat. Ooh.
Interesting. Forgot what I was going to say.
I'm actually have to go in. The web browser won't open them up.
Usually on your phone. Can't figure out what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Gone from my head. So yeah, you got yourselves 19 minutes and we're going to get this underway. If you're new to us, we'll explain how this works in a few minutes. It's not that hard. Best way to do it is to have two devices, one to watch us and one to answer the questions. You can also use a laptop or a desktop. Or don't have to necessarily be a laptop. And set us up on two browser windows side by side. Browser tabs, as other people would call it. Side by side, one would be the live stream and one would be the question answering part. All the information you need is written there at the bottom. To play, go to crow.live and enter quiz MS. And so crow.live and quiz MS will get you into the game. When you are playing later on, there is a delay in the live stream. So when we're asking the questions, they will have already popped up on your phone 8 seconds beforehand if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, there's an even bigger delay. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it because that's how the internet works. So answer the questions quickly and you'll get more points. The faster you answer, the more points you get. At the bottom of the screen, there's the word text KISS to 50300. Just in case anyone's looking over your shoulder and they see you typing the word KISS, just make sure that
it's as in kiss goodbye to MS. That's what it's for.
I get it, but someone might be going, "Who you texting kiss to?"
Kiss, kiss.
And if you text it to 50300, like I'm about to do now, and Pat is going to do also, isn't that right, Pat?
I'm going to do halftime because I don't think enough people are on here.
Oh yeah, I figured out what I was going to say there. 50300. These are the only actual text messages I send. There's no other text messages on my phone. It's just WhatsApp is everything else.
Could you show me the link to donate online, please? Oh, yes, indeed.
Kiss.
I have it here.
So when you do send your message, you can see the word KISS at the bottom of the screen. You will get is either 1 or 2 confirmation messages. For either €2 each or one for it's two. It's two text messages for €2 each, and most of it, or if not 100% of it, goes to the charity, unless of course VAT is charged by the service provider. So it just depends. But they will get at least, I think it's €3.26. I think is the most that they'll get from it, or the least that they'll get from it, which is 26 cents, which is a huge amount. Painting time. That is nice. Was painting the place last week. It could drive a person mad. Hola to Anna. That's from Adrian O'Sullivan. So you were painting.
Hola, Anna.
Hola to Anna. So yeah. So again, Christina MacDonald Denton is tagging more or less into everyone in Facebook. Amy is wondering about Colm's snacks. I have none. I had a Battenberg and a bottle of Coke on the way home from the dentist.
Loves a cake. Colm is a cake fiend.
But I also
can't go to any petrol station or any shop without looking at any cakes.
Hence my reason to have to go to a dentist quite a lot. But I'm surprised with you though.
What's your cake of choice?
Oh, a biscuit cake. I love biscuit cake.
Like a chocolate biscuit cake?
No, like a biscuit cake with icing on it and the jam in the middle.
Oh.
But I like Battenbergs as well. Swiss rolls. Like pavlova. It changes from week to week, man. A custard cream slice.
Battenberg. Lovely. Love a Chester cake. It always comes back to the snacks, doesn't it?
Snacks. So yeah, tell us what your cake of choice is. Everyone out there, love a Chester cake. We got Battenberg, lovely as well. Favorite cake and where if you can, and from where if you can. Wherever it comes. Look, Bart is trying to start the Jaffa cake wars again. We have left that behind us. We are no longer talking about that.
Right, you got about 15 more minutes. A Cork Battenberg or a wrong Battenberg, Colm? Is there
that's a Cork Battenberg. Bailey's cheesecake. We see I'm a cheesecake person as well. I can eat cheesecake. I love where's the cheesecake that we get? Is it the white cheesecake? The white chocolate cheesecake inside in Barcadia with the raspberry and white chocolate top.
Lemon drizzle.
Sean is baking here each day, loving his cakes. Mostly a few dodgy concoctions have appeared also. Coffee slice all the way, paddy wagon. Oh my God, a coffee slice. Ugh.
Sorry.
Strawberry and cream sponge homemade. Now, Mary Walsh, get cracking. And I want a strawberry and cream sponge by the weekend. I'll collect it. I don't expect you to deliver it to my house, but I will come over and I'll collect it, Mary. Cheesecake is vile from Ashton Desmond. Just have your Philadelphia on crackers and be done with calling it a cake. I'll tell you what, I would have been like you years ago, and I would have been like, it's just Philadelphia on a biscuit. But my God, when it's done right.
AD, you gotta love a good tart.
The trade house in Ballincollig always have a nice banoffee kind of in a kind of a tall glass. That's
there's Andrew. I guess Colm's mystery visits to the dentist aren't a mystery anymore.
But evident you're getting away with serious amounts of this amount of patch snacks like. My obsession for cakes has only arisen in the last few years. My teeth go back further than that. Black Forest Gatto. I don't know about that. Cherries ain't my business either. I'm not a cherry fan. The white chocolate raspberry tart from the Cinnamon Cottage.
Missed about 4 of them. How are the lads? Looking lovely. Mark, where have you been? Why have you missed them? No excuses. What else are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, COVID this, COVID that. Get out of it.
Not taking that as an excuse.
Okay, I'm getting messages, private messages here now. Ooh. Oh, there we go. I do enjoy an old mill biscuit cake.
I have to make that larger. Hold up a second. Oh, yeah.
The problem with them is they fall apart. They crumble all over you. Like, you got to eat them over something, like someone else. So they have to deal with the crumbs, not you. Like, eat them over someone else.
No, you eat them over the packet that comes with it, because you're going to eat the whole packet.
Sherry trifle. That's a dessert. I wouldn't go calling it a cake. Would you call it? I think just jelly with fruit in it.
A different section altogether there now.
That's a dessert. We're talking cake here. Even when I said banoffee, the banoffee and the thing, that's not really a cake. A banoffee pie, yes, but when it's broken down and put into a big glass like that, that's a banoffee ice cream, like, Justice for brownies. Brownies are disappointing. And anyone who turns around to you and say, these flourless brownies, and I apologize now, but Soho do a flourless brownie, and it's manky. Just put the flour into it and get me done with it. I don't have to be worrying about this kind of stuff. It's flat and tasteless, but everything else is gorgeous, by the way. I love all the rest of their food.
I hate alcohol in desserts. I don't drink. So I'll never forget when everywhere I went in Italy, they put alcohol in everything. Every kind of ice cream you can find. Was there alcohol in this? No. Alcohol, is there? Oh, yes. I'd have an ice cream tester over in Italy.
Robert Amara is the person out of my book there. I eat them over my daughter in the dead of night, so she gets the blame for eating all the cakes. See? You are on my level. Camping Claire Crowley's Rice Krispie Squares. I wouldn't go around telling people that you've got a recipe for Rice Krispie Squares. I
love Rice Krispie Squares. Absolutely love them. I will pretend.
But are they a cake?
And I love all my nieces just to go to their birthday parties.
But is a
See,
Rice
Rice
Krispie square a cake?
All up. Well, I'd never call them a Rice Krispie square. Rice Krispie square is a purchasable thing in a shop. A Rice Krispie cake is made in like a...
You're just going by the fact that the vessel that it came in. You're going by the fact that it came in a cake.
Yeah.
So,
See, like a Rice Krispie square that has kind of marshmallowy in it. A Rice Krispie cake doesn't.
okay, we need her recipe now. Let's hear Claire's. She's probably now asleep or watching. She's watching EastEnders after putting the kids to bed, and all of a sudden it's like, come here, give us that recipe. Separate all goods, but don't mix the alcohol in the cake. Yeah, I'm alright for that, Amy. Back to basics, Philly. I don't know what that's in relation to. Hi guys, hi Sam. Joined just in time for the cake talk. That's from Maid Marian. There we go. Colm, ask Pat about the brownies. You can't miss brownies till you taste ours. That's from Ashling.
They're good. They're very good brownies. They brought me a brownies quiz before. They're really, really good.
And she didn't bring brownies for me.
No, they don't like you.
The key ingredient is a Mars bar. Hold up a second. Her Rice Krispie squares involve Mars bars.
Mars.
Piqued our interest. You've piqued my interest.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Eaters Anonymous.
Seamus Hayward, he wants to know, do they go hard when they go off? That's the name of your sex tape. No, Colm, they're not baked there before, or that's Amy. No, Colm, they are not. You do not bake, therefore not cake. Yeah, I don't think so, yeah.
We had that thing before. It has to be baked.
Rice Krispie squares are delicious, but are they really a cake? But not really a cake, I suppose. That's from Moira. Hello, everyone. To Eaters Anonymous. Anonymous, thank you for your time.
Trying to get rid of my fat quiz fingers. No chance now with all this talk of yummy cakes. Sparky boy, get that young fella Sean back to work there now. Make a few cakes.
Where do we stand on a lemon drizzle cake? Is there a cake? Is this a cake if there's no icing? Otherwise, it's just flavored sponge that isn't a cake. You know, you bake it. Cake.
Cake.
Sponge is cake. Most spongy stuff is cake. If you put icing on a dish sponge, I'd eat it, I'd say. Yeah.
More like Eaters Unanimous. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much sums us all up.
All your names are going onto the obesity database in Japan, where it is not illegal, but they have a kind of a law that says you can't be heavy. Right, let's have a look. Other people are tagging us on the old Instagrams from above. Someone is having their free quiz, 8 cherry stout, while watching the game. I'll show you. See it? There's the stout in the glass. And you can see there's a Pac-Man over there.
I have to make it larger again.
So there's the TV.
Oh, there's a TV. There's a pint of stout to the right hand side.
There's a lamp, I think. A very large lamp. Oh.
And there's
jewels. Let's have a look who else then is stuff in. Shane Weldon is tagging us. He's doing it on his Mac laptop. Look at that. Fancy buttons on his laptop.
Oh, so fancy.
Mars bars, golden syrup, butter. I thought this was supposed to be a Rice Krispie square. I'm assuming there's Rice Krispies thrown in here, is there? A cake goes hard when it goes off, whereas a biscuit goes soft. Hence, Jaffa cakes are cakes and Seamus Hagerty. We've heard that before, but there's also other factors. You can't just go with hardness. You can't go on the Mo scale, my man.
Right,
GDPR breach from Ashling Desmond because I showed a picture. Hey, she tagged me. I didn't tag her. Diabetes in a tin. What's diabetes in a tin?
Golden syrup. Has to be.
Is it?
Oh my god, it's
like maple syrup. It's just
pure sugar.
It's just sugar,
That's
is it?
all it is.
Right, there's only 165 players at the moment, and there's 6 minutes to go. 166. Oh, we need a few more people now. Come on. Let people know. Get people involved. Otherwise,
what's this? Cake quiz? Yes.
We should do a whole cake quiz, Pat.
We should do a snack quiz. A quiz. A food quiz. The big food quiz.
The big snack quiz. Forget your food business.
Just food in general. We can put around the snacks. Round on
I am not making a round on food. I'm making a round on snacks. Things just got
The
serious.
snack quiz.
The snack quiz.
And
the
I'll
big
have
snack
to
quiz.
eat. I'll have to eat everything that is the answer in the quiz. We'll have 80 questions.
That's where we get
Easy
Scratch My
snacks.
Pork. We get Scratch My Pork and all these other fellas involved, and we get them to sponsor a few prizes.
There we go. Who's up for
TM,
that?
TM,
Quiz.
TM it, Pat,
Can't believe
TM
I
it.
thought- Oh, TM. TM.
Glad I
This
thought
is
of it.
online now. Copyright.
Glad I thought of it. I'm glad I thought of it.
Trademarked.
Glad I
Colm
thought of it.
Snacks quiz. Do you swing around on that wrecking ball much? People back to that photograph of me in the wrecking ball. I give it like a wrecking ball. Right, we got about 5 more minutes. We'll hit 200. We've got 184 in.
You mean this
We'll hit
picture,
200.
Pat?
What?
You mean this picture?
I give it like a wrecking ball. And that's enough of that. Now that's a quiz. Picture rounds. Yeah.
You know what? Your vision's gone.
Do you want to just make a big snack quiz?
I feel bad then for telling people we're going to do a Eurovision quiz. No one's going to do a Eurovision quiz.
People will do a snack quiz.
Or will they what? If they will.
Oh, we're not doing a Marvel quiz. It's too niche. Let's do a cake quiz. We're not. We're going to do a snack quiz.
Snack quiz. Get out of it. Snack. As if that was narrow.
Everything's a snack.
Bingo Loco did that last week from Robert Amara. Get out of it. They haven't done quizzes in weeks. They're doing drive-ins now, just so you know. And best of luck to them. Best of luck to them. People need a night out. Go wherever you want to go and enjoy.
Nobody cares for the Eurovision, but there's a movie coming out on Netflix, Aisling.
It gives you a reason to enjoy the movie and the quiz.
Right, got about 3 more minutes.
Hi lads, Orla and myself have just joined. Hope you're doing good. That's from Paul Cusson. Paul and Orla,
Hi,
welcome.
Paul and Orla. Hello.
All the questions will be on yellow, purple, and pink snacks. There's only purple now. There's no other ones. Classic
snacks.
Discounted
Discontinued snacks.
or discontinued snacks, party snacks. The round that makes them. The rounds make themselves. They do. The cakes don't, but the rounds do. You'll have to. We'll have a virtual bake sale.
The what?
We'll have a
What's
virtual
going on
bake
there?
sale. We'll have a virtual bake sale or something. We'll figure something out where people can make cakes, or, you know, and we buy them off them for.
And I go to their houses and I eat them all. This sounds brilliant.
It does. You bring them back to me. Could we do the quiz from someone that makes cakes?
I know somebody who makes cakes.
And they make a cake while we're doing the quiz, and then we eat the cake at the end. But the cake is a monstrosity. It's like a super
And this
cake.
is where we tag and tagging here. I'll have to do it from the
Cork
other chat.
cake toppers.
Applebee cakes.
Oh yeah, Applebee cakes. What, did they get rid of the yellow and pink snack? They did, didn't they? Had the yellow and pink snacks on.
They got rid of the pink, I think. And I haven't seen the yellow either. Right, we got about 1 more. We've hit 217 people. Yes, 280,
Pinks.
219 people joining
The
in.
pink snack has gone since 2015.
5 years ago.
Yeah. And the yellow snack is just smaller. Since 2018, now they've gone down to single packs of snacks. Yeah.
The yellow snack.
So now you got, there was 6 in a packet before in the yellow. Now there's 4. But
Yeah,
the purple,
you get 4. It's 6. That's ridiculous.
you only get 4 now in it. Yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they stopped getting them is because when bars see them, like, you know, they're just so small. They're the same size. They look like the same size as the purple snack. Right, it's 9 o'clock. Let's roll those credits. Or roll, the opening credits. Let's do it.
I think it's time for an intro. Let me know what it sounds like. Let's
Robert,
go.
by the way, Robert Amara dropped the ball.
Live. It's Tuesday night. It's the big MS Ireland quiz. Woo, 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 woo.
Presented by Pan Colm.
Radio.
230 people in now, so that's a bit more respectful. But there was a time there about 6 weeks ago. There was 1,000 people doing the quiz, like on a Tuesday. 1,000 people doing it. I know there's hundreds of different quizzes, and people now are doing Zoom quizzes, and people are sick of quizzes at this point. But surely an extended network of friends and family for like this one for MS Ireland, we can get a few more. So even just 10 or 20 more people before we get the first question going at 5 past. So that last drive to tag a friend or to take someone on is now. If you know someone out there, send them a message. Send them a virtual duel, a smackdown. Start the smack talk. I challenge you, a virtual challenge. Get out there and get them involved.
Lazo Panflex. Pan Colm. I like that.
Are better than relatives on Zoom, yes. Greater. That being said, unless you haven't seen your poor old granny in the last 3 months and you're only just ringing her now.
But how's granny talking about snacks?
I know, yeah. I don't eat snacks because it hurts my teeth. And
but that's me.
Just sounds
like you know that, yeah.
It hurts my teeth.
Actually, I ate those snacks through it, man. All the pain, I still ate the snacks.
Evening all, could you say happy birthday to my quiz buddy and better half, Michelle Colm?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle. I hope James has spoiled you. And the stuff that he bought you on wish.com will be here in 3 months.
Carmel Halvin, yeah. Gee, my God, the things I'm getting on wish.com, that those ads, they're just bizarre. Swings, electrical items that I don't need. Heart would never use. Pants
Family show.
that are made of leather with zips on the back. What do they think I want? I'm actually
torches that aren't torches.
I know. Oh my, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. I started screenshotting all of the ones that I get now, and I'm compiling a database of the crazy things that Wish. But I do believe that you and me someday soon should buy loads of random things off Wish and see what they turn out like. Just for a bit of fun. We should buy 10 things on Wish.
YouTube channel at the moment.
But yes, but you and me do it. They don't do it. We do it.
So we'll have that ready for you in 6 months' time. When they finally arrive. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to see now if I saved something from the other day. Let's have a look and see what I saved. I saved something, I think, only yesterday. Oh, yes. It was an adult nappy.
Right. Okay. Right, everybody. At 9:05, the first question is going to appear on your phone. These ads are based on your browsing history, Colm. You dirty devil.
No, they are not. No, they are not. Because I've got VPNs and I've got ad blockers and everything. They are trying to.
I ordered a pair of shoes and Wish, and instead got a picture frame that said, "Great memories are made while skiing. I've never been skiing."
I want to see. Have you? I hope you kept that. Send us a picture of that.
Picture never happened. As Robert Omar would say, look at your phones, look at your phones, look at the phones, look at the phones, look at the phones, look at the phones. Right, we're going to be kicking off this quiz. Wish buying when drunk and then confusion when random stuff arrives months later. Right. Everybody should be looking at their phones. The first question is going to arrive. We're going to do 10 questions.
Pat, we're 6 players short of 250.
I have to start, unfortunately.
All right, go on.
I had the button pressed before you said it. Question number 1.
5 players short.
By definition, a person whose mouth is agape has a mouth that is what? Agape.
According to wish.com.
Is it always going shut tight, wide open? Right. All these questions are multiple choice. You get extra points for answering quicker.
One person short of 250.
They'll join in. They can still join in even after the quiz has started. You can just pop in. Let's see what people said. 96% agape. Wide open is correct answer. Number 2. Worn bindings and missing dust jackets are common problems that can devalue what collectibles. So worn bindings and missing dust jackets. Is it DVDs, books, dolls, or video games? Nice, easy one there.
I've made it so that hopefully we can get it.
100% in there at some stage. Hopefully we get 100% in this. And I think that was an easy one, wasn't it?
You'd think, Pat.
No!
It's ridiculous. It actually, Tuesdays have turned into an no affair for me now. I'm just like, stop it.
Books, bindings are the side of the book, the spine. Number 3. Often seen in postcards of Paris, the historic Pont Neuf is what type of structure?
Pont Neuf.
Statue, tree, government building, or a bridge? Sister will join in a minute. No problem. We've hit 254. We're doing well. You can still join in halfway through this quiz. If you're running late, there is no panic. 72% said bridge. Well done. Number 4. Traditionally, which wedding anniversary is considered the diamond anniversary? Diamond. Is it the 60th, the 50th, or the 40th?
Darren Buckley says, thanks to my beautiful girlfriend, Leon Moulin, I'm going to go with that one, for baking my lovely banoffee cake for my birthday last weekend. And then Podrick says, sister will join in a minute. Yeah, you saw that already.
48% said 60th, 40% said 50th, 12% said 40th. It is your 60th. 50th is golden. 60th is diamond. Diamonds up, whatever.
Diamonds off at 60th.
Which of these Las Vegas casinos is infamous for its elaborate dancing fountains?
Famous, not infamous, but famous nonetheless.
Bellagio, the Venetian Circus, New York, New York.
So good they named it twice. Snap bang in the middle of the strip, right across the road from the Venetian, or down the road from the Venetian, is the Bellagio, and that is the answer.
Bellagio.
They all knew it.
Well, 82% of them did.
They knew it.
In musical theatre, when a dancer shakes his open palms to the audience with fingers splayed, it is known as what? What's that? Is it winning streak wave, jazz hands, or wavy bye-bye? I don't think we're going to get the 100% on this even.
No, someone's just going to do it for the
3 people have gone for wavy bye-bye. 1 person went for winning streak wave.
They did that on purpose, but wavy bye-bye, I'm questioning that.
98% said jazz hands.
Lads. Wavy bye-bye. Just
wavy bye-bye. The jazz hands is the correct answer. 6 to 7, sorry. Which of these fictional characters are described as being 3 apples tall? So which fictional characters are described as being 3 apples tall? Smurfs, gummy bears, trolls.
There's a bounce in there and everywhere.
That's a tough one.
It is.
So you went from wavy bye-bye to this. And 61% said Smurfs. That is correct. So I probably wouldn't have gotten that one. Number 8. Played by Brendan Fraser in the 1999 movie Dudley Do-Right, is a cartoon character with what unusual day job? So Dudley Do-Right had what unusual job? Was it park ranger, coast guard, Canadian Mountie, or spy? Never seen this, but I guessed it right.
You'd know it. You would.
I think I've seen the cover of it 20 years ago. 50% with the correct answer, Canadian Mountie. Number 9. William H. Macy. What does the H stand for?
Tough one again.
Is it Hamish, Hank, Hal, or Harry?
Harry, your hands are freezing.
Wavy bye-bye. I'm actually upset over that.
Stuck in it. You put that answer in. You should just give them one answer. Look at this.
Wavy bye-bye.
25, 29, 25, 21. I see this is the most even split we've ever had across answers.
That's fairly close.
William Hall Macy. And number 10, and we're going to have a small break after this. Your mother was a... It's hard not to say it. What did you say? Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Is a bizarre insult from what funny film? The Wedding Crashers, Zoolander, The Life of Brian, or The Holy Grail?
I'm trying to make him easy, Pat.
Just the wavy hands. The wavy bye-bye hands in the top of his head.
It's because he has the gloves on, and it's the bottom of the gloves move as well. They're real floppy, like.
45%. Life of Brian, lads. No. Holy Grail. Come on, Patsy. Oh, nope. I went to 11 by accident today.
No, I don't see it on the screen anyway.
Nope. Go aboard. Over's taking his time popping up. Come on. There you go. Does a bear in the woods? We have to pause that one. So scoreboard is up there. You'll be getting number 11 in a minute. I just didn't want to go any further. So Shatner's bassoon in. Look at that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Some good answers. Socially distant hugs for everyone. I love that. Number 58. The Huggies, Celine and Peter. Postman Pat is in there.
Maid Marion says, I haven't done a quiz in ages. I forgot how hard it was. That
was easy.
Not hard.
Beth Ahern in 88th spot. Bear in the Big Flu House in 96th spot. Marco SGD down 107th. Yeah, it flashed up. It's all right. It's okay. You got your points for 10.
Do what you want.
You got your points for 10. We'll be moving on to 11 there. It just went forward into 11, but it's back again. It's fine. Vinny Vegas in 140th. Cup of tea, Riley. I saw you down there. Hip hop away in a Catholic way. 148th spot. I'm the best V2 mark in 165th. Right, next set of questions are going to be popping up in about 1 or 2 minutes. Don't go too far. We'll give you a bigger break there in a minute. Laszlo Panaflex, where are you winning the board? Oscar Grouch down there, 191st. Julie, you're down in 200th. See, look, champagne bottles and everything there. Well done. Still time to join in. If you're just joining, I'm sending my donation text now, and I'm also going to be putting the donation link in the chat. So if you're outside Ireland and you don't want to text and you want to do it an internet donation that way, if you're not in the country, you can do that. So I'm going to do mine. So, 50300. And text the word. Easy peasy. All you do is send that text and you're donating £4 to MS Ireland.
Did you get your message?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that little buzzing?
I didn't.
Just got my 2 text messages as a receipt. We do these quizzes for free, so you can spend the money on a little donation.
Every bit helps. Anything at all. It does. And if you can, the best thing you can do is spread the word. That's a good way to do it. If you can't, it costs nothing to just let others know that this is on.
Paul McGrath, 91st spot. What else we got in there? I'm just going to look up the rankings there quickly. Got lucky in a few guesses. And you were Laszlo Panaflex. Where are you doing? Where are you in the positions, Laszlo? Just to give them a slice. 145th at the moment. Right. Look at your phones again. Look at your phones again. No Fish Sean is a top-notch fisherman. Paddy, where's Mr. Boardman? Where's he at?
We haven't seen him in a while, did we?
I know.
We do so many quizzes.
Have a look down there.
Let's do this.
Right. We'll skip through here to 11.
Congrats, by the way, Paddy. Someone had to do it.
I know. Right.
Winning.
We're going to do another 10 here. Colm's going to do these.
I am. When starting a women's measurements, when stating women's measurements, as in 36, 25, 36, the numbers correspond to which of the following? Hips, waist, bust, hips, bust, waist, hips.
And
69% have gone for the bust, waist, hips, and that is indeed the right answer. You got it.
12.
Sampling the soul classic Try a Little Tenderness, a 2011 song by rappers Jay-Z and Kanye West, is named what? What's the name of the song that they did?
Tough one. A tough one, Colm.
Was it Marvin, Stevie, Smokey, or Otis? Podrick saying, Try a Little Tenderness.
I'm eating my quarrels now.
Lads, we're not talking about Nigel Boardman. He's away playing football, he says. Right. We saw where he's chosen. 50% went for Otis, and they'd be the right answer. The rest of you all got it wrong. Otis. Na na na. Ooh. Na 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 na. 13. Surf dudes with attitude, kind of groovy. Name the TV show from the lyrics.
Killed you not to sing it, didn't it?
I did it. What? I started off with surf, stop dudes with attitude, kind of groovy. Is it Saved by the Bell, Hang Time, City Guys, or California Dreams? That's Trouble. The Trouble television. They're all trouble, aren't they?
Completely. Hang Time.
Hang Time. Sky above, sand below. Good vibrations. 63%. 63% was the right answer. Sly and Co. In physics equations, what letter is typically used to represent the speed of light? E, C, M.
Jeez, the quiz we did last Friday was very easy. No answer showed up. Declan, refresh. Come on, Deck. You're pro now at this stage. You're a regular. You should know to refresh. 40, 43, 18.
E equals to mass times the speed of light squared.
There you go. So it was C.
So mass is m, c is the speed of light, E is equal to the energy, and the square 2 is got to do with the squared. So it is C or B. From Earth, Mars appears to be what shade of color? Red, green, yellow, blue. Red. Red.
Ah, Jesus. Physics
Green, yellow,
questions now.
Fergus Duggan. If you haven't heard of E is equal to MC squared at this point, I wouldn't go around telling people like just because you've heard of E is MC squared, you're doing physics. Like, come on, science, don't fail me now.
Colm,
It's
you tried
red.
your best. You tried your. Who said blue?
The blue planet. Look at the blue planet. We're the blue planet. We're the blue one. Jesus. I saw our own. I saw a blue one.
You changed that question. Huh? You changed nothing.
What do we change?
I know.
10 years
16.
before Lindsay Lohan faced similar charges, what actress was arrested for shoplifting from Saks in 2001? Easy. Evangeline Lilly, Olivia Wilde, Kim Kardashian West, or Winona Ryder?
Colors. I'm good at colors. Man, Fergus.
Colors.
I like colors.
I like turtles.
Read the Mars question wrong. Ah, Seamus. How could you read it?
What color is
Don't know
Mars?
what
Blue. What's this, a
90%.
science quiz? Yes. Lindsay Lohan is science, Darren. Question 17. 90% went for Winona Ryder.
Correct.
17. Which of these is a fancy word for a bartender? Here we go. More science for you now because of the word. Is it beer buster, drink slinger, bar monkey, or mixologist? A fancy word for bartender. 1 second there, your drink slinger will be over to you. 1 second there, your bar monkey will be over to you. Purple is a fruit.
Said moon first. What?
Nope, it didn't say moon first. Get out of it. I didn't change anything because I was asking the questions. I would have had to tell Pat to stop because I couldn't have done both at the same time. 87% went for mixologist.
That is correct answer. Number 18.
What country's cuisine would you most likely be served in a tanqueria? Taqueria, I think is sometimes is referred to. Hashtag Bond quiz. Bart changed his name. Mexico, Canada, Denmark, or Iceland.
I just snorted.
A Mars planet question a day helps you work, rest, and play. Unless, of course, it's a moon question and you get upset that it was changed. 89% Mexico is the correct answer. If you're in Iceland, come on. Decent enough. Decent enough. 19. What pop star made his TV acting debut in 2010 playing teenage bomber Jason McCann on CSI? Is it
Pop star.
Justin Timberlake or Justin Bieber? So which pop star made his TV acting debut in 2010 playing the teenage bomber Jason McCann on CSI? 2010 teenage debut.
72% said Justin Bieber.
You'll be right.
Correct. 20.
20. Used in airports to detect sick passengers. Thermal scanners measure a person's what? They're used everywhere now. My temperature's been checked everywhere. Is it Oh, I gave the answer away. Worth, fluid levels, temperature, or pain tolerance. I gave the answer away as well before. And worth, fluid levels, temperature, pain tolerance. You get checked everywhere. If you don't know what a thermal scanner does at this point, you should really just stay at home. Stay indoors.
Do not come out for another 3 months.
Stop. Just fill the cupboard with cakes.
I'm waiting for the wrong answers. Stop! Yeah! Free answer, thanks. Give us a clue, Colm.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Right. Well done, everybody. Right.
Really, if you think about it, it's really me. It's really me that deserves that.
Air horn. Just for people who don't, we hit the air horn when we get 100%. We rarely hit the air horn.
Just means, unfortunately, that people out there weren't doing it on purpose before.
I know.
Which is making it worse. I don't know which is worse.
Air horn. Right. We're going to give you a little bit of a break now. We still have 30 questions. We got 3 more rounds of 10 to do. So we're going to give you a big old break here now. And
then we're going to do the halftime quiz after the next round. Unless you want to do it now. I don't care.
No, we'll do it after the next round. That means I can prep myself. Right. So how much time are we giving people, Colm? How much time are we going to give people? 5 minutes?
5 minutes, yeah. Just stick an old 5-minute counter up in the top.
Okay. Oh. Pressing lots of buttons here. I'm doing nothing. There you go. So there's your clock. So you don't have to worry about what's going on. Come back to us in about 5 minutes and we'll be doing our next round. Next round in about 5 minutes. Look at all the bright sparks on here. Yeah. Almost get up to the scoreboard there. We haven't even looked at the scoreboard.
We didn't even do look at the scoreboard. Shame on us. Meow, 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 meow.
Colm Shanahan's up into 3rd position. Let's take that down for a second. Well done. Ashlyn K, you're in 2nd. And I think it's John O'Mahony is still up the top again.
No.
Well done.
No.
Luckily, your true identity is in your profiler board. Maybe people thought temperature was the joke answer. Radio. See if there's anybody. I prefer to have somebody come along and do no sing along there now. It'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I like having somebody sing us a song.
Anyone? Also, let's just say it one more time. Put it up on the screen there. The old 50300. Text the word KISS. It's actually, sorry, you don't have to put it up. It's at the bottom of the screen running at the moment. If you can, please send a text message to that number. It'll take €4 out of your bill. You won't notice it for another month or maybe next week. I don't know when your bill arrives. But for now, you don't have to worry about it. Or you can also, Pat has the link there, I think. He can put it into the messages and you'll be able to do it from anywhere in the world. And if you're unable to text because you're not in Cork or you don't have a phone, I don't know if you don't have a phone, I'm not judging you, but if you do and you want to send a donation, you can do it through is it an iDonate or is it
it is straight into the MS Society's donation.
Yeah, so you can search for MS Ireland as well there. Pat is
there.
Yeah, perfect, thank you. And Pat has put it.
It should be popped up in there. I don't have somebody who's going live, but they sent me a link to their YouTube, which is kind of cool. We've a bit of trad. It's actually a bit funky trad, and I could just play that. Get him.
I'm on for that.
So we can do that too. So we may do that. Coolio. So, time to donate. This is your time to donate, everybody. Go text the word KISS to 50300. I'm quiet in the background here, doing a few bits and pieces.
Sorry. Me too.
And
No one's coming on though. Are you downloading this?
Yeah, I'm downloading a little video he did. It's only 2 minutes and 15, but look, we'll give him a bit of a push if you want to. If nobody comes on. Donated like a boss.
Thank you.
No, we do appreciate the donations. Now's the time to have your bit of a break. You've got about 1 more minute left. And right, 1 more minute.
1 minute. Look at your phones. 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 Look at your phones.
How many times can you fold toilet paper? Oh, Paul Cousin. I just saw you wrote that, Paul. No, I'm creating the answer. I donated like a middle manager. Like a boss. Couple of more seconds and come back to us. Lads, thanks for encouraging everybody to donate. Oh, that's why we're here, Mary. Get people to donate.
This is what we do. This is what we do. We've also got other quizzes going on as well. There's a quiz Friday and there's a quiz Sunday. So if people want to do it, keep an eye on the other quizzes that we run. You can click on the subscribe button at the bottom there of the video on YouTube. Pat has got a little bell button that you can, and anytime we go live, about 45 minutes before the quiz, you'll get a
you know, it pops and goes, Pat and Colm are live.
Do you want to
Nice try, Fiona. Look at this. Look at this. Guys, do me a favor, put my hubby Seamus Morton at the bottom of the table for a minute. It will crack him up, but don't read out the text. Whoops.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Fiona. Looks like I messed up. Poor Seamus. I'm trying to put him into an early grave. How much is his insurance? Life insurance worth? Right, we're going to do 10 more questions, and then we're going to have a little bit of break. I'm going to play a video belong to somebody. And we give all the details and stuff like that afterwards. Right.
Still getting tagged on the socials as well, so keep going.
Keep tagging us. We'd like to see what's happening. Right. Question 21. I'm going to do these. Keep looking at your phones. Look at the 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 phones. Question 21. Timothy Q. Mouse initially frightens but then befriends the title character of what classic Disney film? Dumbo, Pinocchio, or Bambi? Seamus Morton. I am shocked. Shocked. Poor Seamus. Poor Seamus. Rightio, let's get up our percentages. 82%. Well done. Dumbo is the correct answer. Number 22. In the full name of the military alliance NATO, the T stands for what? Give you a clue. It's not Tatoes. Is it tactical, technical, test, or treaty?
Could be any of those, couldn't it?
Could be. Donated. Like an apprentice sausage roll filler.
What?
Instead of like a boss.
How are Lenny V allowed out sometimes?
I don't know. Who lets them on the internet? I suppose they're saying the same thing. Look at us. 70% said treaty. That is the correct answer. I'd say, Colm, if I did have Tato in there, we probably would have gotten about 10% of the vote. 23. Not Tato's. Plot twist. Due to the appearance of the numbers, what poker hand is slangily known as a snowman? What poker hand is slangily known as a snowman?
Slangily.
Pair of sixes, pair of tens, pair of eights, pair of twos. We're not loud out. Kind of explains it. Right. 93. More people knew this one. You're all gamblers. We've worked it out. We're all gamblers, Colm.
Gamblers.
Pair of eights is the correct answer. 24. The classic 1969 movie Easy Rider, name your sex name, features two men riding cross country by what?
That was some pause, Pat.
Is it train?
That was some pause.
Fuck, I know, yeah. Train, motorbike, plane, cycle bike. I'm
Pat.
thinking about sticking a Brokeback Mountain reference in there, but I was like, oh, I'll leave it off. 90% motorbike. I actually used to have that poster.
The Brokeback Mountain one, is it?
No, the Easy Rider one.
I'm over that.
25. Nantucket. I used to know a man from Nantucket.
Did you know?
Yeah, Nantucket is an island in which U.S. state? New Jersey, Florida, Massachusetts, or New York? Anybody? Did you ever meet my friend from Nantucket? No?
No.
No. 63% Massachusetts. That's correct. Well done. 26. Which of these vegetables is commonly referred to as a spring onion or green onion? I had this conversation with my wife literally yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. Scallions, chives, or leeks. And I looked up the difference between a spring onion and this.
Right.
I was like, what's the difference? The difference is the maturity of when they're harvested.
Is that it? Is that the only difference?
Yes.
So the technically, if you left them there longer, they just turn into the other things.
Yeah. Somebody could prove me wrong, but that's what I Googled. Because I was like, what's the difference?
Well, if you Googled it, it must be right.
I was actually, a couple of days ago, is when I had my duck pancakes.
Ah, because they came with spring onion.
No, I had to buy the spring onion separate. But they
Right,
had no spring onion, so I picked up scallions.
But that's not the same
thinking,
thing, is it?
lads. Huh?
They're not the same thing.
Pretty much.
They look the same.
Why? But why call them different things? I don't know. Don't get me started.
Don't wind me up.
I literally got wound up by it. Younger and spicier onions. Yeah. How many chess
Spicier.
pieces can make the first move? How many chess pieces can make the first move?
Would be per side, I'm assuming. Like, so the first move. Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah, first move.
3, 2, 4, or 1. Hold up a second.
Yeah.
Well, technically, all of the pawns can move.
Yeah, but that's only one piece.
Well, if I said I had 3 of your pieces, I had 3 pawns. Specific pieces. Yeah, you see. I
Well-
would have got it when I seen the answers pop up.
Yeah. Well, pawn and a knight can both.
42% with the correct answer.
Aisling Desmond's ready for a fight in this one. Well, it's a free quiz, so shut up.
Get out of here.
Yes.
We know her, by the way. Anybody else
Should be
watching this?
eight.
Going, she's a very beautiful half people.
You got lucky.
You got lucky.
Oh, hold up. No.
What?
Like, I
I
know
moved
8
on.
pawns, but it's a pawn, 1 pawn. Yeah, right, whatever. I don't care.
In 2010, actor Steve Carell announced he was leaving what TV show after 2010-2011 season?
Easy.
The Office, Scrubs, Modern Family, or 30 Rock? Nasty question, I know it was. Ashling Desmond says, they are allowed to abuse me. Written contract.
It's not what the paper's written on.
95% The Office. We did a quiz on it 2 weeks ago.
We did. It was a good quiz, actually.
Easy for some. Come on. 29. On the human body, the area of skin known as the T-zone is located where?
Easy. Easy.
Stomach, foot, back, face. You're a pawn.
Yeah, you're a pawn.
See, it was about the pieces, not how many. It was just like we did specify. And I got to work on my T-zone. On your face. 30. Easy when you write the questions. I didn't write them, Paul.
I didn't either.
Which of these is often defined as doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting different results? This is like
Quite
us
like
with
many
100%.
quiz. Yeah, there we go, Pat.
100%.
Fist bump.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it insanity, reason, normality? So, Colin, when are we moving to the same studio?
I don't know. Probably the next 2 weeks, I suppose. I think once the kind of everything dies down as regards to the
Everything back to normality.
Yeah, let's be honest with you. If we move to the same studio, like I wouldn't be doing to the same studio on a Tuesday night for this. Like, you know,
Air horn? You'd expect so. Are we going to get an air horn?
nah.
No. Somebody's saying normality. Please, just go talk to somebody. Right. Let's get ourselves some scores. Scoreboards.
Meow, 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 meow. Scoreboard.
No scores. 29. He've only got one wrong. Ashling K, one wrong. Shatner's bassoon, one wrong. What you get wrong, John?
I think the Friday quiz will probably have done it.
Will you want to leave the comfort of your home, though?
I think
says.
just the one quiz. I think the Friday quiz will be the only one we'll do together on the spot because we'll try to we'll try and change it up a little bit to add in some mini games where we don't have to be worrying about all the
hot
things that
tomato
go wrong.
60 spot. Right.
My T-zone is close to my stomach. That's John O'Mahony. I don't know what your T-zone's doing down there.
I don't know what you think that is.
Yeah.
What are you going to be doing a few bits and pieces in the background? What's question 21? Get out of it, Paul. When you move into a small studio, can you still pretend you're apart? We can do. We'll just put it into the separate screens again, like we usually like that, like, you know, just we'll sit next to each other like this and put a black bar between us.
I'm just glad we're not on tomorrow night. You know that with the whole return of the old Premier League and stuff. Like we're up against live sport now. Like what's going on?
You're working tomorrow night.
I know. I'm just saying we're up against live sport going forward. Like for
radio. Bigger.
So, when are we getting back? Are we doing are you playing that video?
Yeah, I'm going to play that video. I'm going to put up a link as well. prepping. See what people are saying. There you go. Did you hear that?
No.
That's okay. So, right. What we're going to be doing is playing the guy called Richie Delahunty. Oh yeah, Richie. He's in the chat there somewhere. And he said that he was gonna. He said, "Oh, he's not coming on," but he said, "I just put up some videos up on YouTube recently. What did he call them? Quarantunes? That's what he called them. Quarantunes. I'm going to stick up there. I'm going to play a video from him. He just sent me in a couple of the videos that he's done while he's been locked in quarantine. Yeah, Quarantunes. Richie Delahunty. But he just sent me in a quick 2.5 minute video.
Cool.
So what I'm going to do is play that.
I'm going to mute my headset so I don't cause the thing to go off.
Put this over here. Put something over here. Do this thing. Press this button, and then we see him there. Can you see him? That is not an identical twin brother, I think. I think that is him twice. So we're just going to play this from Richie Delahunty. What I'm going to do is, in a second then, you can head over to his YouTube, give it an all subscribe and all like the video, and we'll be back to you there in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. As they say back in the trade.
You good, me?
I hate these multi-talented people playing all these instruments.
But there's 2 of them, so I mean.
Yeah, so him and his. That's well done to Richie Delahunty and his 4 musical identical brothers, all playing different instruments. Richie, are you in the chat there somewhere? Give us a shout. Say hello. I stuck in his YouTube in there, so give it a like, give it a subscribe and follow.
You stuck in the YouTube there, man. The guy spotted
it. So I'm going
to click myself. I'm going to click it. I'm going to like it,
and I'll say all. There you go. Subscribed. Right. Thanks, Richie, for sending that to us. That was our little halftime show. Have you donated? Question. If you haven't, please do so. Drop in as text, it's all down there. I made it nice and easy for you to do that. And also, if you are abroad and you can't do it, or maybe you want to donate something a little bit more than the £4, if you can, we can send you towards the donation link. Careful Star's giving a little round of applause there for you. That was class. It's good, wasn't it? It sounded like a trad version of Mario or something. Yes. Yeah, there you go. So we want a cover version, Richie,
of Murder, She Wrote. The theme song to Murder, She Wrote.
Murder, She Wrote.
If he can learn to play Murder, She Wrote, I will give
I
him.
don't know what that sounds like.
It's made for a banjo. What
What if everybody who comes on has to do a TV theme of some sort?
Right. If he
Shane
can
Weldon,
play
Lord something on the
banjo
bass there. The
Murder,
TV
She Wrote,
theme.
he will get all the Brick Lane cards that I got. He can
Yeah,
have
that's
them.
a lot.
I stole a lot when I thought the place wasn't going. I just started robbing stuff out of the place. No, they gave them to me. They genuinely gave them to me. I didn't rob them. Brick Lane.
Richie, I have your Instagram now. I will hunt you down. I want to hear Murder, She Wrote on a banjo in 2 weeks' time.
No, a week. Richie.
'cause it's 2
Well,
weeks' time.
thanks for having us on tonight. I'll have Murder, She Wrote off for the next time. Boom. And
Done.
if you can get the other fella to do seconds as well on it, it would be good. That would be very impressive.
Yeah, the other fella you know who looks
Other guy.
just like you. It's crazy. He's even got the same speaker and everything. He got a bit cut off there. I don't have him there. But yeah, it's crazy that you look just like each other.
Hold on. False promises, Colm, Samantha White. You think he's lying, do you?
I don't know. No.
Can you play Seinfeld? I can play Seinfeld,
I
kinda.
can play Seinfeld, kinda. Shane Weldon.
Make video, send in.
Yes, Shane. Even if you're close. I'll just do that at the end of it. Doom, 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 doom. Right.
Those vouchers will never see the light of day. They will. I want to give them away. We've never, no one ever. When we originally started out, I was going to give them away, and no one contacted us to give us their address so I could send them. Then they went back in my drawer, and I was like, I'm not chasing anyone. If they want the vouchers, they can ask for them. No one asks for vouchers. What I'll do is right now, if someone wins the €25 voucher.
What you just do? You just break something.
Yeah. Broke a light.
What?
What I'll do right this minute is I'll put this in here. All right?
What's that? It's a magic trick. You're doing a magic trick, Colm. Hold up there.
I'll take the strip off the back. And I'll close it. And I have a stamp.
We're looking at your crotch there now, Colm.
I have a stamp in the kitchen. Give me a second. 1 second.
Jesus, look what you made, Colm. Is it a magic trick? It looked like a magic trick, didn't it? Get back there. Is this your card?
Hold on. Hold on.
Harry Potter and the Tin Whistle. Any chance?
I have a stamp.
Right. I need to see the stamp up close up. Okay. Right. Oh, the impenetrable envelope of doom.
It's now got a stamp on it.
Oh, sure.
And I have a pen.
You can never use that again. He'll lose the envelope.
No, I will write that person's name who wins it right there at the end of the quiz. And there's a post box only up the road for me. I will drive up there after and I'll post it.
We have to call you Darren Brown soon.
There you go. Look.
Right. Lads, we have a quiz to do.
So a voucher. 10 questions. Let's do it.
There's a tenner on it.
I think it's $25 on it.
25 quid. Right. I'd love if they went in to cash it. There's nothing on it. That's out of date there. But Colm. Right, 31. Look at your phones, look at the 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 phones. Colm, you're fierce organised altogether. Stamps in your house.
I'll tell you what. I'll make a video after of me going to the post box to post.
Yeah. Send it on to me. I'll put it up on my Instagram story.
What's this? A letter posting quiz? This never gets old.
Come on, the question.
Put it up on the screen. There you go. In internet chat, the text lingo ITA is typically short for what phrase?
They had loads of time now to Google it.
I take all. I think ahead. I totally agree. I thought it was going to be
anyway.
send the address the quickest. I typed one out already and waiting. Sean got his money planning to buy the world. Okay, what is he actually thinking about buying, Bernadette? Let us know. He got $50 in voucher, like.
Nice.
Tell him put a down payment on a PS5 and then ye can pay the rest of it.
Colm.
And I didn't give
Well
them.
done. We got ourselves 100. Well done. Tonight, I totally agree. 2 100s on a Tuesday. Who would have thunk it?
I'm so proud of him. I'm actually proud of him. The business abbreviation R&D. The R stands for what?
Give you a clue. It's not Rambo.
Ready. Research. Round. Real. After 3 months of none whatsoever, we're looking at air horns. Second air horn of the night. Premiere.
Crazy.
People are just blown away. Ravenclaw.
96. What's happening? Lads, you're getting clever by the minute. 33.
Sam Warrington played a disabled ex-Marine in which sci-fi film? Independence Day, Battleship, World War Z, Avatar.
We're all... What'd you say? We're all the cleverest.
We're all the cleverest.
It is Rambro, though. Mary Walsh. Told you we were a smart bunch. Didn't doubt you for a second. 64% Avatar. Is that coming out next year, the second one?
Who knows? There's about 5,000 of them. The first one was shite anyway. I can't believe they're making another one. 34.
Colm?
What?
Cursing.
I said shite. That's okay. That's on Father Ted. Pulmonary refers to which part of the human body? Neck, back, lungs, veins. What's this, the body quiz? What was that?
My neck, my back, my lungs, or my veins. That's what I thought he was going for.
I know. But Bernadette is telling us what he's going to spend his money on. Milano or Barcadia pizzas. I can't believe they're both mentioned in the same. But Hannah's are way better. And Bluetooth headphones or tracksuit and pennies. He's begging me to take him to Pennies. But I'm hoping for a pizza. 58%
of lungs.
You'd be right. You'd be right. 34, 55, I should say. At the 2010 VMAs, who picked up her Video of the Year award wearing a dress fashioned out of raw meat? It's after the watershed. We're fine, says Laszlo. Britney Spears, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, or Sia?
Definitely wasn't Morrissey.
Definitely wasn't Morrissey. He wouldn't get a VMA.
I would go out tonight.
When a 10-ton truck would drive into us. Oh. Look at that. The Lady Gaga sandwich with Rihanna and Sia as the 1% white bread on either side. Oh. Questions. 36. The pop singer Fergie has what lesser known first name? Is it Stacy, Cindy, Sally, Samantha? Be read. I am shattered. I'm hot. That's all I heard last night. All night long. Poorly. I'm hot.
58%.
Stacy.
We all know Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Stacey's Ferguson.
37.
37. Members of Gideon International are best known for their distribution of what items in hotels? So in hotel rooms, Gideon International are best known for which hair dryers, did I spell that right? Toothpaste, Bibles, or soap?
Harry dryers.
Yeah, I spotted that there now.
You're a Harry dryer. Won't we change them when you're answering? There you go.
Oh.
Bibbles.
82%.
Bibles. Well done.
Did I spell Bibles wrong as well?
No, I just said Bibbles.
You know, I can't tell. 38.
It looks wrong. Bibbles.
It looks wrong. It looks like Bibbles now.
Holy hair dryers. The holy Bibble.
Bibbles. Is soap spelled right? I don't know. I can't tell. Before staring in Scrubs, Sarah Chalk was dubbed the other Becky for her fill-in role on what TV show? I wouldn't go saying fill-in, takeover role. Party of Five, Fraser, Cheers, or Roseanne. So Sarah Chalk. Was she in Party of Five, Fraser, Cheers, or Roseanne? The other Becky. Roseanne. 46%. Well done. Apologies. 39. Shattered. All people are shattered these days, man. A lot of people don't have any time off at all. When jump starting a car, the jumper cables are usually attached to what part of the vehicle?
Come on, people.
The battery, the carburetor, spark plug, or the steering wheel? I'm just waiting for
your earlobes.
One person went for D already.
No way.
And we got two apiece on carburetor and spark plug.
See, this is the stuff I think should be taught in school. Like, you know, when people do transition year, they should be taught.
Seamus Haggerty says nipples isn't.
I know, that was the other option I was going to say.
Nips.
Toe bar.
Nipples. It's actually nipples. Apologies. Nipples. Battery is the correct answer here, by the way. I think 98% of you are going to get that one right. One person went for steering wheel, two apiece for carburetor and spark plugs. That's where I've been going wrong with my car, not the wheel. In music, who had the million seller with I Walk the Line? So who had a million seller with I Walk the Line? Is it Johnny Cash, John Denver, Kenny Rogers, or Willie Nelson?
It is taught in LA schools. Yeah, I know. And it should be done here. You should learn how to drive, learn how to do your taxes, all that kind of stuff. Adulting, cooking. Don't think it's called home economics anymore, is it? 98%. Shawnee Arrogant. Lads, Siobhan McClelland was the steering wheel. Are you blaming Siobhan for that? Is that why you won't marry her?
Johnny Cash. That's the correct answer. Women drivers. Podrick, that's how you get in trouble, buddy. Right.
Take a break here now.
Yeah.
Break. Have a look at the scoreboard. Poor Siobhan.
Second last time tonight. Does a bear stays with the air and he dropped another one. Ashlyn has got herself into second with 37. She's only dropped 3, but Shatner's bassoons still have more questions answered than her with 38 correct out of the 50 so far. But they are only 2 points behind. 2. It's a breath of air between you and your finger hitting the button in time.
Real life skills. Yes, that's what I want taught in school. Sorry. I get very bad about that. Radio. We're going to give it a little break there for 1 minute or so. 2 minutes. We'll say 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's just a couple of clocks there. It says 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Update up. There you go. Boom. There you go. Right, you got our 2 minute break. We're going to our last 10 questions. Anyone notice Pat's winking fit last round? I don't know. My right eye. There's something in my right eye, by the way.
Let me have a look.
Pablo.
Look up. Look down. Look over to the left. And right.
So?
No, there's nothing in there.
You could have just turned to the side to make it look like you were looking into me.
Well, actually, genuinely, I was trying to look at it, but you were messing, like, so.
Still up there, lads and politics. Is the wine working? What's question 30? Paul Cusson. My God. Poor Orla. Every week. I say a prayer for her. I go to mass every week. There's say a prayer for poor Orla Cusson.
Just get, was it right? Right, a mass card. Send it up every week.
Now we gotta write my eye because could be tiredness too kicking it. This is a nice early quiz tonight, guys.
That's not a bad thing.
Pat's lazy eye. Colts. Your new name. It's not even Colm. Colts. Wonky tooth. Like a scary fairy tale. I see nothing wrong with my eye. What are you looking at?
I see nothing wrong with teeth. Right. Let's do this. Look at your phones, look at your phones, look at your phones, look at your phones. Look into my eye.
Look into my eyes, round my eyes. Look into my eyes.
You're not allowed to do it anymore.
Yeah. Right.
You're not allowed to do that anymore.
We're now going back in time.
I was up all night with the baby, and then I was up all day. I was up early with them, and I'm going all day long. I apologize for the yawning. I know it can be contagious. So Olivia, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm
up all night with the babies. Right here.
With Lockie. That's mine.
I'm going to talk to you after this.
No.
Just for 5 minutes.
I just want to go to bed.
But it's on about us having more time off.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, 5 minutes.
Right. Last 10 questions, ladies and gentlemen. Get yourself prepped. Did you donate? Did you donate?
I did. Did you?
I'm on to the other people.
Did you donate?
261 people playing. Well, about 230 are actually playing. Just one text. One text. Even if it's
let's take it home.
Right. 41. Causing excessive body hair growth. Sexy. The medical condition hypertrichosis is slangily known as what? Done twice, Pat. Well done, Eddie. Werewolf syndrome, fleece condition, hairy hand syndrome. My God. Anya, 12, up at 4:30 for the last 2 mornings. My God. Sleep whenever you can. I'm not looking forward to this at all.
I know your pain.
94% werewolf syndrome. Carl Dowd has just seen this. 50 ways to eat your liver. Best team name ever. Oh,
if you've not been here before, that has been a thing from a previous quiz where I made a mistake.
42. The family drama Seventh Heaven launched the acting career of which of these Hollywood stars? Which one of these? Was it Jessica Biel, Jennifer Garner, Natalie Portman, or Rachel Weisz? I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't resist the Father Ted answer. Let me fly. I forgot to damn it. Forgot to close the living room window. 68% Jessica Biel. Hold on. Great mistake. Oh, yes. Off the St. Claberts, then. Famously caught on video, Dr. David Doa was dragged screaming from his seat of an overbooked flight on which airline in 2017? Aer Lingus, Delta, United Airlines, or Ryanair? You have a 50-50 chance, let's be honest about it.
Do you remember that video? It turned out he was a doctor afterwards. Then they were like, "Oh my god!"
I know.
They keep doing it though. American Airlines are always, all those American airlines are always getting in trouble for overbooking flights.
The correct answer is Ryanair, and Michael O'Leary pulled him off the plane.
Did what to him? You got to pay extra for that in a Ryanair flight, Pat.
I know, yeah, that's why I left the pause there. 67% United Airlines. That's another thing for the.
That's a t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt one. No, I got pulled off on United Airlines.
I got pulled off on a Ryanair flight.
That's somebody else.
Michael O'Leary pulled me off on a Ryanair flight.
67% United Airlines. Pauses, Pat. Pauses. You always do that little bit of a pause.
Well, you've made someone's night, and you.
Right, 44. And he didn't even have Nurofen. What type of clothing is a monokini? Monokini. That's worth an air horn. There you go. There. Jacket, swimsuit, socks, or hat.
He's given lots of exposure to these kind of things. Stop.
98%.
Stop. Stop it.
Swimsuit is the correct answer. 44 to 45.
In the past. Move on.
What company released the XL smartphone in 2014? XL. Samsung, Nokia, Sony, or Google?
I don't know that one. Do you?
If I had to guess, I would say Google. Then they changed it to Pixel, I think. Or I could be wrong. Oh, look at this.
Robert, stop.
Nokia.
Stop, Robert.
Delete this. Well, they can't see the comments. 46.
Like the flight attendant would say, leave it alone.
Stop, Colm, you're worse. What sport does Jose Canseco play professionally? Jose Canseco.
You'll have to delete the video afterwards.
You know, basketball, hockey, baseball, American football. Yeah.
Jesus, that one was a surprise. That's what she said.
Only know this one because of The Simpsons. Yeah, I'm the same.
As would be, as my knowledge of this would be as well.
Jose Canseco plays baseball. 47. Katy Perry has admitted that her hit single I Kissed a Girl was inspired by an imagined kiss with what Hollywood hottie?
Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw.
No,
Steve
no,
Sachs and his
Amanda-
run to the law. What?
Amanda Seyfried, Eva Mendes, Scarlett Johansson, or Jessica Biel? Wait till I finish doing the answers.
Softball. From here to San Diego, talking softball.
And
Robert Murray, you just made me miss the last three questions because I was laughing.
Sent a photo to your Facebook Messenger, Pat.
It's nudes. Don't open it.
Whoa, Bernie!
Ozzy and the Straw.
Sorry.
Talking home.
48.
Ozzy
Which of these shoe companies shares its name with a type of antelopes? Nike, Puma, Reebok. And we're here.
Mattingly and Conseco. They're doing this. This is a bad quiz for me. I'm going home. You're already at home, Podrick. You don't know far to go. 71%. Reebok. Correct answer.
Reebok. 49.
Reebok.
Patient has some ribs to spare. Take out a couple, but use care. Is an instruction. What classic game? Ribs. Game. Virus 2. Evolution. Anatomy Rummy. Operation or bad medicine? And Anatomy Rummy. Really?
Ashling Desmond. Geez, he really kept the old triple X questions till after the plain questions. To be honest with you, I didn't even consider that when writing it earlier on. It's Pat and Ye went there, if I'm being honest with you.
It wasn't me. It was Ye.
Oh, no, it was them. It was them.
It was all Ye.
Those keyboard warriors out there.
50. Last question. Let's get this done. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the gum-chewing violet Beauregard turns into a giant what?
Violet Beauregard.
Beauregard. Blueberry, raspberry, gooseberry, or grape?
That's a strawberry, not raspberry.
Blueberry, strawberry, gooseberry, or grape. Sorry.
Making up answers. I want a golden goose now, Daddy. Okay, Wonka, how much for one of those golden goose? They're not for sale. Everything's for sale. I want it now, Daddy. I want it all. I want tomorrow. I want to wrap it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me.
Daryl. It is Blueberry's turn. Big purple and they roll her out. And that is the end of the quiz. Let's see who is top of the board. You win nothing but the crown of King of the Tuesday Night Quiz or Queen.
Moira O'Reilly wants to know, is Anatomy Rummy a thing? All of those games were all based medical board games. You can actually buy Anatomy Rummy. It's a real thing. So Moira, if that's your thing, get it. Daryl, just so everyone else is saying Daryl. And there's a lot of blue ball comments as well. It's Ye. You're the dirty ones out there. You bunch of keyboard warriors. Let's see the board. Let's see the board, Pat.
Right. Get out of here before we get shut down by the PC.
Delete the quiz afterwards, will you?
First. Oh, does the bird shit in the woods or bear shit in the woods? 45 out of 50. You got 4,099, 33 points out of Paul and Niamh Riley O'Kane. They got 46, and Dave of the Foxfield Huns. He has segregated. Have you segregated, Dave? Of the Foxfield Huns. Have you moved on from them?
One of the team names is Smiley Cyrus. Shut your trap. Jeez.
Smiley Cyrus,
shut your trap.
Jeez. Better get a bit of violence in there. The hot tamales. I like that they put in emojis. Well done. Fiona better than Shane Martin. Just singing probably Murph Meister.
Tickler McGee.
Ben's on toast. Nolan D. O'Sullivan. Hello to you. The White House 107. Dougie from Hey Dougie. Marco 116th.
James Desmond is the winner, an amazing quizzer / genius. Wait, did I not win the voucher? No, you didn't. You won nothing. Moira, Laszlo Penn.
Somebody random, Colm.
Oh, yeah, we'll pick someone at random. Pick a random name there. Hopefully they're in Cork. If you're Cork based, I'll send it to you. It doesn't. I don't care. We'll look. Pick someone at random, and we'll see if they come back to us in the comments. They have to come back to us in the comments so we can get their address straight away. I'm not waiting till afterwards. So whoever we pick has 1 minute. 1 minute. You can start the countdown on the clock. They just have to kill it.
Get your magic number selector.
Oh yeah. Out of what?
We'll see if people answered last. See, there's about 262 entered, but there was only about 234 answering.
Right.
We'll see.
88.
88. That is... I'm going to have to go in here. 88 is... Kenneth O'Brien. Kenneth O'Brien, are you there?
You've got 1 minute. Stick a 1 minute thing up on the screen there. He's got 1 minute to make himself known to us.
Kenneth O'Brien, drop us a message in the chat.
Just so we know, you don't have to give us your address right now. We just need to make contact with you in the next minute. Otherwise, a new number will be generated.
Kenneth O'Brien leaves a message. Kenneth O'Brien.
He's in Dublin, says Carol Dowd.
You pronounce it wrong. It's 162.
Michelle Cottam. Now she's writing stuff.
Colm, get ready with your random number generator.
There's still 34 seconds.
Then you get rid of it. Get ready with it. There, I live in Dublin. Give it to someone else. Thanks for writing back, Kenneth.
Legend. Hit the button. It's 232nd.
Jesus, I don't even think that many. Claire Crowley. Claire Crowley. There was about 1 million Crowleys tagged there earlier. Claire Crowley, are you in there? Are you in the text? Drop us a message. If not, I'll just do a competition on Instagram or Facebook or something.
No, I'm putting an address on it now, Pat.
And you're posting it and you're going to send me a video.
Yep.
Who's Paddy McPhillip? My name is Kenneth O'Brien.
Claire
Philip
Crowley
is tagging Claire Crowley. Philip, is Claire in Cork?
No, Philly.
Or Philly? What did I say? Oh, Crowley's a Cork name. Philly, is Claire in Cork? If she is, she gets the voucher.
I can wait. Philly seems to know Claire Crowley. Hold on.
Because he tagged all the Crowleys earlier. See, he's now tagging Ian. Philly. Is Ian. So obviously Ian and Claire are in the same house. Yes, she's my mum. Philly, is she in Cork?
Yes, and she's my ma'am.
Yes, she's my ma'am. Right. Philly, I'll let you drop me a Facebook message. Drop me a Facebook message and we'll put an address on there. We'll find Philly. And we will right, so we will get that out. I smell bullshit. Get out of it, Paul. Get out of it. Philly, you kind of know what's going on. You'll drop me a message, Philly, and we'll get an address and we will send it out. You can use it yourself. Brilliant. Right. Sickened. I was in 89th spot. It happens.
Is Philly now just tagging everyone that she knows?
Philly tagged everybody. Robert the man. I'm Philly's man. It's me. It's me. She's saying, right? It's me. Okay, send me a PM. Right, we will be in contact with you. Right, Colm. Thanks to everybody. And you still have a couple of seconds to donate if you want to. And even tomorrow, if you're bored, you'll see this. Even if you spotted this 5 months down the line on YouTube, and you go, what's this? It's a quiz. Oh, you can still text. Just text. Do it. Charities are struggling these days. So We appreciate it. And thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. And we'll see you all Friday night. We'll have our big Friday night quiz up for sale tomorrow. And we'll have in roll credits. Heartbroken. Right. Colm, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you again. Goodbye.
Don't forget to delete the video. I don't want to lose it, man.
We have to delete the video.
Delete that video.
I'm not deleting this video.
Delete
Staying here.
this video. Delete it.
Nope. Staying up on the internet forever. Still donate. You could still donate in the time that the credits takes. Oh, look, the cheaters. Nigel Boardman. Too good for him now. He's off playing football with his friends. Good night, everybody. See you then.